Boo doo boo boo boo. Hi everyone. It is holy shit, my hair's a mess. It is Friday. It is 10:15 p.m. And a quick update before we get into the game. Anyone who's been playing at home knows that I've been having car issues recently, namely a blown out tire. Well, after much hunting and much digging, we found a tire. That's right, we have a tire for the car, and the tires are on the car. The company, though, of who made the tire is ridiculous. Let me see if I can show this like this. I forgot to upload it. But that's right. The name of the company is Kumho. That's right. Kumho. Why would you name why would you name your company Kumho? This is gonna be really fitting. Like, I feel like those are the tires that are needed to drive into my job in Jersey City, because like it's just like, yo, Kumho, you know, like. Oh God. I almost died. I almost died when I saw the tires and the name on it. I'm like, let's just hope no one pays attention and doesn't notice that my tires say Kumho on them. But before we get into Monster Hunter, though, let's say thank you to some amazing people. First and foremost, all of you guys, anyone who's here for the first 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 seconds of this stream, whether it's your first stream or your 500th stream. If it's 500th, we need to talk. Oh, that was disgusting and hurt. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Also, shout out to It's Too Late Now, X Crumble and Fallen Snow and Alexandria Studio. Thank you guys so much for the hosts throughout the stream right now. It's so appreciated. And a shout out to Small Streamers Connect. Thank you guys so much for the retweet and like, and this is for all you guys.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
And finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network is channels much like my own, where you go and enjoy yourself, not have to worry about ass goblins ruining your fun, because that's how they have fun. If there's channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag Bully for Twitch on Twitter. Give them some love. Tell them I sent you. But yeah, so back to the original story at hand. Like, I never knew this, and supposedly it's a good brand of tire. Allegedly. I mean, allegedly it's a good brand of tire. So, I don't know. I'll just smile and laugh when it's all said and done. But other than that, let's get into this game. It's official. Let's do this. Yeah, so Kumho. Kumho is the name of the tire. We did it. But I have tires now, so that's a plus. Also, anyone who's playing at home with Monster Hunter, the only thing I did today, off stream, Sephiroth caught me. I was playing a little bit offline. The main reason why I was playing a little bit offline was... Nice. Just make sure your car doesn't have Kumho tires. So the only thing I've done, as you can see, is I have changed armor sets. That is the Zoro Magdaros armor set. I kept the sunglasses because I thought the sunglasses were badass. The Zoro Magdaros fight is boring as sin to do 3 or 4 times, so I figured I'd save you guys the watching of it, as I farmed it 3 or 4 times to try and get the gem I needed to make the set. But now that I have it, we are back to our normal thing. I left off exactly where we were yesterday,
Sign up for the quest,
with no
partner.
changes
It's
or
time to
anything.
hunt the monster
Right in
that
time
left
for
that trail.
the pink guy.
Yeah?
Pink guy. We'll go with that. I know it's Pink Ravnos, I think.
Whoa.
Did I do all my things already? Yeah, I've done all my things already. And I've already bought all the stuff from the captain.
Seen today's
I'm
wares?
just trying to catch up to. But yeah, so that's the only thing I did. And good luck though. Good luck on your drive tomorrow. I'm sure you'll do great. Just don't screw up on the K-turn or the U-turn or the parallel parking. Make sure you come to a complete stop. I think that's most of the stuff that they check for. Oh, and don't blow through stop
There
signs.
you are, Clever.
And stay in your lanes. They just do good. So this is all set. That's all set. The Trail Raiders are good. Let's go beat Pink Rathalos. But yeah, I just won the Zoro Magnus armor set.
Nothing can stop us.
You sure about that? You'll have to let me know how it goes, though. Hopefully it goes well for you. Oh, kitty. I love this cat so much. I mean, could you imagine getting that piece of meat on a plate in front of you? I mean, the thing's as large as a cat. Alright, let's go. We're going to attempt to catch him. I doubt it's going to work. But we're going to attempt to. Do. This is going to go over great. Yeah. Who didn't see this coming?
A Rathian? No, wait.
Sam! Yo, I'm gonna kill you. You hurt Sam. I want you to know that. You hurt Sam, you're dying. Though he looks so much cooler with the sunglasses now.
You okay there, partner?
Nope.
Don't worry about me. I'm alright. That's a subspecies of Rathian. Really strange because there hasn't been any reports of them in the New World before.
That's fine. I'll accept it. Yeah, I would rather have been in here, but... Ooh. Come on, buddy. Getting in? Nope. I was hoping. There we go. Onto the tail, please. I said onto the tail. Oh, that's the head. Go on the head. Oh, the tail. There we go. Might have to do beggars can't be choosers. Oh no, never mind. Got it off. Get some work going on that tail. Well, why did you wake him up? Do you want to die? great, they're both after me. Hey, can you guys fight each other? I mean, that'd be cool. Good. Now they're fighting each other. Or now they're not fighting each other. Hey, beat up him. Beat him up for me. Well, use some of your ice cool powers on him. You have all these cool ice powers, and you're not using a single one. He's got all these cool fire powers. There we go. Let's throw each other. Did he bounce? He bounced. I can't believe he bounced. Come here. Oh. Okay, cool. I guess we're all coming here now. Go get the where are the things up? Oh yeah, they're up. Cool. Come here. Come here, little green guy. Yes. Oh, we're stunned. Oh, that hurts. Alright, I guess we're getting the other one. Woo! Oh shit! Shooting freaking fireballs at me and shit. Oh god! Yo, buddy, listen. Listen, Lightning Bug. You and I are friends, okay? I want zero to do with you. Help me. Yes. Good job. Let's get back up here. I'm trying to cut this damn tail off. I know that spot will blow off the tail if it hits hard enough. Oh shit! Please don't hit me with fire. Please don't hit me with fire. Please don't hit me with fire. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Oh, I'm not okay with this. Oh shit! Come on. Punch yourself in the face. We're just gonna eat. Hot. Can't afford to risk it. Oh, now we're poisoned. That was half of my life poisoned. not what I wanted to do, but sure. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, it is. Back on the tail. Come on, break it. Break it. Break it. Break it. Come on, do it. That's right, that's my tail now. Whose tail is it? It's my tail. Kind of sad it only gave me a pink Rathian scale. So good job, friend. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Alright, this time I'll put ahead. Go right into his back, too. Oh. No, dodge, for the love of God, dodge. I mean, it's not gonna blow it off more, but it'll still do damage to him. Get on the ground. Alright, real quick, let's sharpen, and then we will return running back after him. This way. Grab some mushrooms on the way, so we'll refund some of our herbal medicine that we've used. Oh my god, he's just like... Cool. Yo, he went right through that frickin' sleep cloud and it did nothing to him. Okay, I guess we're picking up some conch shells while we're here. You know. I deserved that, I guess. I don't know how I wound up picking up conch shells, but sure. I hate when it does that. When I think it's on, like... You limping yet, friend? Yet. Okay, oh my god. That triple charge is BS. Oh, oh, you little bastard. Oh. What the hell? I have a startup menu on my window now. Hold on 1 second, guys. For some reason I have a start window now. Alright, whatever. I'll make do. I'm glad you guys can't see it. I literally have a start window on the side of my bar. Like, the entire left hand of my screen has my start window up right now. I'm just hoping it doesn't interfere too much. So do I have like a increased climb? Because I seem to be climbing really fast. Must be one of the decorations I have on. Hello. I told you about our Lord and Savior shock trap yet? Yeah, come get me! Over here. There we go.
We need to report this to the commander ASAP.
You are mine now. You belong to me. Miasma. If I can get 3 of those, that'll be good. Because with 3 of those, I can equip them, and... Hey, we've got a bunch of achievements. Earn the right to take some, Yo, what's up, Duck? Okay, so let's see if I can fix this freaking issue. There we go.
Never thought we'd find her in the Coral Highlands.
It takes a small combination of miracles for a subspecies to emerge. At least that's what the scholars said.
All the same, she's in remarkable condition.
Can I dab for you? I'm part of Old Man Gaming. Dabbing in
She must
me.
have grown somewhere rich in nutrients. I might know where that is.
Admiral!
Here.
At last, he returned.
I know it's only half
I've
of
been
it,
enjoying watching your
but
exploits.
you know, I'm so
Fine work, I
old,
must
the
say.
arthritis that's setting
Well
in my
done.
body. If I do a full dab,
Would it have killed you to
I'll
help
just
instead of
explode. My
watching?
bones will shatter.
What for?
Dabbing
seem
is
to
a
have
young
it
person's
covered.
game. Once you get arthritis from being an old gamer, you dab and your bones just
Here, I brought you some
Gone.
souvenirs.
just turns to dust.
Interesting. Where'd you get them? You know where you drove off, Big Ugly? Well, there's a spot further in there. And it's just loaded with these things.
They're incredible. It's like there's this energy pulsing inside them.
Wasn't just me then. Ha! I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been studying somehow. Well, I intend to find out how. Raise your hand or paw if you're with me. Any of these jaggy brains up for a challenge? These two.
I like how I got voluntold.
Okay, you two. See you on site.
Guy asks
I'll
for
be at the
volunteers, and freaking
Don't you keep me
the
waiting.
chief just goes, "No,
I
you
ain't
guys, you
waiting."
two, go." I was just voluntold.
Have fun.
Don't die out there.
Voluntold to do something.
All right, partner. Time for an expedition into the Everstream. The Admiral said don't be late.
What if I want to be late? Ooh, 5 potions. Oh, shit. Alright, Poogie, where are you at? Poogie always gets thrown off. Oh, shit. We are out of... We are out of tranquilizer. Oh. That's a quick remedy. Meow. All because I like catch everything. Oh, is it time? Is it time? Is it time?
Oh, that's right.
Can I ask a favor? I think I see a way to make the harvest box bigger. It should be easy enough, but I need your
Hurry
help.
back now.
I told the head honchos what materials I need to deliver. Help out where you can, and we'll have great harvests in no time. Oh, I got that. Shit. I mean, it's the only one I have, but you can have it. It means I can make the harvest box bigger.
Hello.
Hi. Still don't have this. Poogie's around here somewhere. Poogie! There you are. God love you, Poogie. Alright. Elder Melder.
Oh,
Oh, hey there, Hunter. A moment. If you don't mind, dear. The other day, after a grueling bout of intense research, I figured out how to meld new decorations. Just say the word, and I'll show you what I've learned. So, what can I make for you? Yeah, not anytime soon. Yeah, I did it. I made the box bigger. So now it can hold up to 3. Let's see here. 7, 7. So let's do you, then we'll do plant next. Oh, cool. I don't think we got anything here. What's on your game list for after Monster Hunter World? So on my list has been drastically altered recently. Primarily the reason being is, like, I was gonna put Monster Hunter World on the back burner again, and I was gonna play Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man that just came out. The problem is, with the tire blowout and everything that happened and everything having to be replaced, I don't have the resources to be able to do it. So right now my list is on hold. So it all depends on when I finish Monster Hunter World and when I can unpause my my finances. That's a good way to put it. Unpause. What? Why is there two pink Rathalos quests? So weird. Like, that is really weird. So, but like I was planning on, like, I wanted to do the new Spider-Man because the new Spider-Man looked like hype as hell. And from what I've been seeing, from the little bits I've seen from other streams, it actually looks like a really badass game. I enjoyed the old Spider-Man games. I was one of the few. I don't miss though the consistent spamming in the PS1 version of follow the Spidey compass. When you get off track, it would just be like, follow the Spidey compass. Follow the Spidey compass. It's just like, oh my god, shut up. I get it. Follow the Spidey compass. Alright, this is where we start burning through our stuff. This is what we've been preparing for. Yeah. That's what I said, is I used to love that game. You know, I really did. I enjoyed the hell out of those games. And so that's why, like, when I was seeing how many people were hyped and everyone was talking about the newest Spider-Man, I'm just like, is this really, is this real life? Like, am I watching real life right now happen where people are actually excited about the newest Spider-Man? Because I thought it was just like some like off-shot game that only I and maybe MedTech would enjoy, and that's it. And here I'm being like shown otherwise of, no, idiot. Plenty of people are going to enjoy it. Oh. Yeah, I played all the Spider-Mans. The good and the bad. Primarily because I never actually bought them. MedTech, who's here every once in a while, he's the one who bought them. And then I just game swapped with him, and you know how friends work. Oh, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was the worst for you? But yeah, so that's why, like, I was really excited, and then to have like what happened. Though I'm glad it happened when it did. I didn't already put out the money for the game and all that, and then be like, all right, how am I paying for tires? Let me be like one of those streamers that puts up a big banner that says, "New tire goal, 0 of." That's so crazy. Still can't do it though. Alright, so we're gonna do this really quickly. The reason why I'm doing this is there's a food item I want to get. In order to get the food item, I need to get some great whiskers. And I'm hoping with this investigation I found that I have, I'll be able to get a bunch of great whiskers. So that's the hopes at least. Or we can land me in the middle of the desert, nowhere near where I need to be. I mean, that's cool too, I guess. And the bird was never heard from again. The end. Hey Sam, make some friends. Or I'll kill them all. I guess, or I will kill them all is the true option. The current game, this is on PC. I played through once and beat the game on PS, on the PlayStation when it first released. And then I made the decision I was going to do a comeback on the PC. The only rule was, because in all Monster Hunters I played in the past, I've always played with Charge Blade. I am a Charge Blade like lunatic. I love Charge Blade, and so my only rule I made is on this playthrough I could not use a Charge Blade because I've already beat the game on Charge Blade. So I figured it'd be too similar, and I can honestly say, now that I've played through with Switch Axe, I personally like Switch Axe a lot better than Charge Blade now. Because it is so much easier to cut off tails and shit like that with this weapon. Or blow off horns or any of that shit. Like, it is so much easier. So, like, later on when I need to get, like, Black Diablo's horn, oh, it's going to be so much easier. I mean, it's still going to suck. But it's going to be easier. So, I think for me, the cool thing about this is I found a new weapon that I really like. Because it used to be I would level Charge Blade and Heavy Bowgun were my two weapons. And if I multiplayer with my friends, I'd pull out the Heavy Bowgun. Because I never liked... The one thing I hated was being in front with everyone else and everyone swinging their weapon and no one can get a clear shot off because everyone's getting bounced around by someone's weapon. And so at least with the Heavy Bowgun, I was able to just sit back, do my job, shoot the hell out of the boss, and call it a day. Insect Glaive is one of those weapons that I wish I was better at it. I really do. I should really kill the Kula too. It's not my playstyle type of weapon, but it looks so cool doing it with the whole bouncing around all over the place and shit, that a part of me wishes I was better at it. And there was a part of me thinking about on this playthrough, doing the Charge Blade. Like, I honestly was considering it. Or not the Charge Blade, the Insect Glaive. but I talked myself out of it because I played this with this weapon once, and I just fell in love with it because it feeds my feelings of large damage numbers and large explosions. Nope, that's scale. That doesn't help me. That's scale. That doesn't help me. But now with this, I'm honestly considering on like putting up my charge blade, never picking it up again, and only doing switch axe and heavy bow gun for when I play with people. Because I really do enjoy this weapon. The only thing I miss is the charge blade is definitely a lot more defensive. Because you have the shield form, so if you need to shield form, you can. Holy shit. Please leave me alone while I carve. Please leave me alone while I carve. That scale, that doesn't help. There's the whisker. Alright, good. Guido Man's heart has lots of damage and big explosions. It's true. It's why, like, I will generally choose, in most games, I will choose a slower weapon that's two-handed than a faster weapon that's single-handed, even though the faster weapon that's single-handed might do more damage. Just because I love just seeing rolling giant damage numbers. Cool. We got a bunch of whiskers. That's all I wanted. I just wanted that whisker so I can finally pay for this damn thing. Well, that's... Alright, so I do know at the end of September, one game that's definitely coming up, now that you mentioned it with stealth, one game that is coming up is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We will be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the channel. And I am stoked about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was punched out. Completely honest, you know, like, if I want to be completely honest, after Black Flag and all those games, I was kind of punched out of Assassin's Creed.
Hello.
And if it wasn't for the stream, I probably would have never picked up Origins. But because of the stream, I wound up playing Origins. And Origins is what re-sparked my love for the Assassin's Creed storyline. More so the play style is what resold me. Because what wound up happening was, I used to hate Assassin's Creed, where it got to that point where, like, you'd be walking up and then you go like this and you press your one button and then it would auto track in from 7 miles away. You'd, like, it would stealth auto track in all the way in and then do the assassinate for you. And I was just like, but with Origins, I came to the stream for League and stayed for Origins. Yeah. Origins, a lot of people started showing up Because I think Origins was the first official variety stream this channel ran. Like the first official one. No. South Park Stick of Truth. South Park, not Stick of Truth, Fractured But Whole. Fractured But Whole was the first. Assassin's Creed was second.
Thank you.
Holy shit. Let me guess, you got more stuff now?
New products in stock.
Hey, look, it's the power and the armor charm. The thing I could buy to make this game easier, but I haven't yet. Ark Survival. Yeah, I've had a lot of friends that fell in love with and played Ark. A lot of friends have always told me all the cool things that was or is Ark. My problem is I made a stance a long time ago that I will never play, buy, or do anything with Ark because of what the creators of Ark did. And I've given the speech a trillion times on stream, like literally a trillion times at this point. You know, about why I will never play Ark, because I've had people come in going, hey, you should play Ark. And so I've had to explain it, you know, and I can see why people love it, but the developer destroyed any chance for me to even think about playing Ark. And it's sad. It really is. It's really sad that like I'm at that point where it's like I'm one of those people that is like so why? All right, so the long and short of it is they came out with Ark. It went into early access beta, which is the newest trend, which is fine. I'm not a fan of it, but it's like the new trend that you pay to beta test now. Instead of a company putting out the beta test, they put out the pre-order, and you can have early access and see the game build as the game builds and have an influence on the game so the game continues to build. Sure, whatever. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is, while the game was still in early access, still in beta, they released a DLC you had to pay for. And I have a fundamental problem when a company puts out a product with a DLC for an unreleased product. Like, in my mind, I cannot support you anymore. Because your product is not complete. And it already pisses me off. Nothing pisses me off more than when you buy a game and you like, we'll go old school. We'll go real old school on this. You drove down to the GameStop, right? You went down to the GameStop and you're like, all right, yeah, GameStop, right? And so you buy your game, right? And you're like, yeah, I have the game, yeah. And you go home, and you're all excited, and you open the game, and you pull the game CD out, right? And you put it into your PlayStation or your Xbox or your PC, right? And when you put it in there, there's always, not always, most of the time, there's the midnight DLC that you can buy. It's like, gain this extra map by paying $10. And I'm like, I just gave your company $60. Why isn't this map part of this game? I literally just gave you $60 for the game. Why do you have a midnight DLC? And it feels like and that's why, like Destiny 2, I think got a lot of flack from a lot of people that the game came out and there was nothing to do, and then you had to buy a DLC to be able to do things. It was just like, but, and you know what? They needed to be honest with their people. If they were still optimizing and doing that, that's fine. That's good and well. But you should not be releasing a DLC that's paid while your game is still not released. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. There's a reason why if you look at their stream reviews, there's the day that they released that DLC that was paid for, and there was a giant spike in negative reviews. I'm not the only one. Now, I've had this discussion multiple times with Danny and a few other people, where I basically said, had the company come out, and I know this isn't the case, but had the company come out and said, listen guys, we want to keep developing this game, we want to make it great, but we're out of money. So we're releasing this DLC, and there'll be pay for it, but we're hoping we're doing this to hopefully generate additional revenue so we can continue to build on the game. Had they done that, had they come out ahead of time and said anything like that, I wouldn't have had a problem. But the fact that they made no mention, they were talking for a while about this edition, this DLC that they were coming out with, and then when the day the DLC came out, there was a price tag on it, on top of the game that they haven't released. I have a problem with it. And I said I have a problem with midnight releases too. I hate midnight DLCs. I don't think any game should have a midnight DLC. Well, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. But I am a true consumer. I speak with my wallet. 'Cause that's the only thing I can do to get through to companies. I do not like it. I do not like that action, and that's why I will never support that company. Now, if that company decides to release a new game that's not ARK, then I'll probably take a look at it at that point, assuming they don't do the same thing. But I will not allow myself to buy ARK. Now, I've had people, looking at you, Danny Dawnstar, who have offered to buy the game for me. They were like, I want you to play this with me. I will buy it for you. That's how much this game means to me. And I told her no, because then like a part of me still feels like they're still getting money and I am playing a game that I don't want to support. You know, so like I still was, I couldn't accept it, even though it was a great offer, and I did thank her immensely for it. I couldn't do it. Really? But yeah, that's what it comes down to. It's just someone could tell me it's the greatest game ever, and I'm out. I punched out the second they did what they did. And I'll tell you right now, if I find out a game has a midnight release that without it the game is not complete, I'm not even going to support that game. Oh, you punk. Shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Punch yourself in the head. Quickly. Oh, thank God. But that's my whole thing, is is just when I'm giving you $60, 60 hard-earned of my dollars, I expect a complete game. And if you're telling me there is a DLC coming out at midnight that I have to pay for, now I don't mind downloading. I don't mind downloading a DLC. You know, if there's a DLC and they're like, oh, we decided to increase the map or add this, and we just didn't have enough time to put it onto the CD. Sure, I'll do that. But I can't. Oh, this hurts you, isn't it? This is hurting you, isn't it? This is hurting you. There you go. But yeah, if a company goes, hey, listen, you know, here's the midnight release. We wanted to add more content, and we couldn't fit it into the CD. I'm okay with that. But when you sell me your CD, your $60 or the $60 I have given you better cover the cost of that damn game. Nope, missed. Because I'll tell you right now, if I buy your game for $60 and then you have a DLC, when I judge your game at the end of the day, I'm judging you on the content you provided me, not off the content you're going to charge me for. Oh, that's fine. They can release all their content from here to Kingdom Come to be completely free. It's just I cannot support the ARC name. Now if they release an ARC 2 at some point, sure. Then ARC 2 is a different game. But that's the same reason why Star Citizen. I love the concept. I love the concept of Star Citizen. I really do. And I almost bought into some of the many Kickstarters for Star Citizen, because I am give me mech combat, give me space simulators. I am all over that. I am like, I was the kid growing up that I had Mech Warrior, and I played the shit out of Mech Warrior. Like, I had Mech Warrior for PC, and like my computer could barely play it, but I played the shit out of it. You know, because that's. But as much as I like the concept of Star Citizen, Star Citizen's been freaking beta hell. Well, alpha. It's still in alpha. I'm sorry. It's not even in beta yet. It's been in alpha hell for years, and they just keep releasing more and more DLC content. Really, bro? I'm gonna Dragonator your shit. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. And so, like, the part of me that loves space simulators and stuff like that, who would love to get into a game like Star Citizen, I can't. I will not allow myself to get into it because of how much pre-release paid DLC they have. I won't allow myself to get involved with it because I think it's bullshit. Especially with the amount of money that people have thrown at Star Citizen. Like, people have thrown ridiculous amounts of money at Star Citizen. PixARK is actually Minecrafty? Really? You couldn't just like push me into the green mist? You had to like keep me out of the green mist? There you are. But there's a part of me I'm heading towards that realm of, if a game does a midnight release, paid DLC, I'm just out. Who was the last one that did it that really angered me? It was the last Call of Duty Black Ops. Last Call of Duty Black Ops came out. Now again, I primarily pay Call of Duty for the single player, which is why I will never buy Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because they have no single player. They've decided that players like me are not worth their time, which is fine. I don't have to buy their product. But what it does mean to me is that in Black Ops 3, when it came out, they had 2 PvP maps that you had to buy. Like, I just spent 60 bucks. I just spent 60 bucks on your game. I gave you 60 bucks. Here you go. Here's my $60. And for most people, you know, in most gamers, that's like 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours of their life they've given up to work at a job, to make the money, to pay for the game. And then you're going to have the balls to have a midnight DLC map that you have to pay for? I would have more respect for a company saying, you know what? The game's 60 bucks. And
hello.
If you buy the season pass for 20 bucks, they'll come with all the maps, including the maps that are coming out. You know, like, season passes piss me off. But like, I'd still have more respect than like the midnight release pay me for more maps. I mean, the only acceptable version of, in my opinion, the only acceptable version of season passes is as long as you don't have a midnight release. Oh, games are 80 bucks in Canada? Holy shit. I forget what the law is. There's a law in the United States of why video games can't cost more. I forget what it is. Kotaku did a whole piece on it a couple years ago. Oh, it's not a law. It's the minimum resale price maintenance that the publishers place on the resellers. There it is. I knew I'd find it in like 3 seconds. And it was a whole thing that was designed to just control, like, basically, if you wish to sell this game, the publisher requires you to sell at X price point. And all the publishers have agreed that we are going to sell at X price point. Though I guess the only thing that happened is in Canada, the stores probably made an agreement with the publishers saying that we can't keep selling it for 60 if you know, because eventually the prices get to the point where you make zero profit. Like, I wish I could see a list out there of how much GameStop, like GameStop the company, pays for the game. You know, like Treyarch makes the game and they sell it to GameStop. And then GameStop sells it for 60 bucks. I want to know how much GameStop bought that game for. Because that's the stuff I always find interesting. Which is why I'm thinking that whatever that number is, probably that number went up in Canada due to inflation and all that. And the store sellers would just probably responded back with, sorry, if you're going to sell it to us for X, we can't sell it for 60. But games were so expensive back when I was a kid, and I think that's why, like, places like Blockbuster and all that just... places like Blockbuster just thrived. Was because, like, kids always wanted to play the newest game that came out, and parents couldn't afford to buy the new fancy game that came out. And on top of that, most kids would just play a game for a couple hours. You know, like, let's be honest. Most kids didn't beat games. You know, like back when I was younger, kids didn't beat games. You'd buy, like, you know, one of the old Nintendo games, and, like, you'd think about beating it, but you'd never actually get around to beating it. Final Fantasy 1 was the first game I ever beat. The second game I ever beat was... Catch this one. This shows how much of a cynical bastard I am. Castlevania Simon Quest, which was Castlevania 2. That was the second game ever I beat. And I did that without Nintendo Power, without cheat codes, without the internet. You know, I had no assistance. It was just me and just doing things until I figured it the hell out. Like, I was such a cynical bastard back then, because after I beat Final Fantasy, I realized that beating games was possible. And that's when gaming for me completely changed, because it's just like, all right, I can beat these games. And then the third game, I can even remember the third game I ever beat was the original Zelda. The fourth one I ever beat was... Oh, what the hell was it? The second one of Zelda, The Adventures of Link, I think it was called. Back when everyone thought the main character's name was Zelda. And everyone was like, who the hell is Link? Come on, buddy. There you go. Good job. But yeah, Final Fantasy was the game for me. Final Fantasy was the game that changed up me as a gamer and realizing I could beat games. I think that's why, like, still to this day, I've beaten every single Final Fantasy minus 3 and 14. That's just because you can't beat 3 and 14. Those are online MMORPGs. Like, that is the only series that I can honestly say I beat every single one of them. You bastard. Can I stay on you this time? Where you going, bro? Are you leaving already? I guess the game wanted to burn one of my heals. That was nice of it. This is when we jump back and forth. Until I can get on him and stab the shit out of him. Like, what? Yep. Hey, at least I won't have to worry about tires blowing out on my way in. Nice. Poor chicken. It's electrocuted. Are you already dying? Oh, it's the new tracks. I'll let those guys tangle for a second. Why get some mining done? Thanks, friend. That was helpful. Alright, that completes mining. So yeah, the TLDR of the whole thing is just companies that have the midnight releases anger me to a degree. Companies that and if you're a company that released your game or hasn't released your game and you try to sell me a DLC on your unfinished game, then I will not be able to support you or your product. Hey, what's up, Angry? There you go. The TLDR is complete. Man, I've been having Path of Exile. I use that Steam thing to get me more stash stuff. There you go. I played Path of Exile for a few seasons. I just haven't had a chance to go back. And I know the new season just started. I think they're called seasons. Whatever they're called. There are versions of seasons.
More steam!
Cool. Okay, so let's get the flora. Let's grab the capture. Let's get rid of the honey, take the hunt. Because we're definitely going to be hunting. And honey is a bitch to farm. You going to play League anytime soon? The new League is really fun. You follow this cart with a light in the dark and dive down the mine, doesn't he? Wait, what? Is this like a temporary system? Like, is this like one of those like it's only going to be out for like a week type system thing? Or is this actually a new mode that's going to be around for a while? The newest league for 3 months. I mean, for... Oh, okay. Oh, the league. Okay. League. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. So the last... I meant, are you going to play League of Legends soon? And then I switched to talking about PoE League. Okay. So let me break this down. Are you going to play League anytime soon? At some point, it's bound to happen. It's not a matter of if, but when. The new League is really fun. So I'm assuming we're now talking about PoE, where you follow a cart in the light in the dark, and you drive down the mine dungeonry place. Really, really cool. So the last League I played, the one I never finished it, was the one with the rifts. I think that's the last League. I think that's the last League I participated in. Because I wasn't feeling... I was not feeling the League. Because I didn't like how the rift worked. Yeah, the abysses. Because I felt like it punished too many builds. I think if I still have it installed, I'll take a look. Let me hold on. I don't know if I still have it installed or not. NOP. That's interesting. Your queue. It says I have it installed, but I don't see it. Is it called something else? Like, is it the Path of Exile? Because when I went to the store, it says I have it installed and to play it now. Huh. Nope, it's not installed right now. Okay. I must have uninstalled it to make room. That would make sense. Alright, so we're heading towards the end of the night, so let's go help someone out. Alright, we helped someone on that yesterday. This is what got us our cool sunglasses. in HR with you. You're in. You have a level 59 with you. You don't need me. Oh, I believe you. Hey, listen, I'm always willing. If I already own the game, let's be honest here. If I already own the game, or if it's a free to play game, I follow the rule of if it's free, it's for me. So I'm more than willing to give games a look if they're free or if I already own them. I mean, worst case scenario, it'll just be like, it'll become one of my off-stream games. Because I have a few of those. I have off-stream games. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but my off-stream games for the most part is League from time to time, Overwatch from time to time, World of Warcraft, which I'm grinding while trying to find someone to help me do the Mythic, because I still have the plan for you guys that when I get the Mythic dungeon complete, I'm going to record the Mythic dungeon. I'm then going to stop playing immediately. I'm going to then stream a recording of me playing the Mythic dungeon with you guys. And then continue the storyline from there. So that way we can finally complete the storyline. Hopefully it doesn't have another go into another cutscene. What's your favorite game right now? Ooh. My favorite game right now. That's hard for me to say. I love a lot of games. This is why I have 48 games installed on my computer. This is why I have 1.5 terabytes in my computer just filled with games. Like, I literally have no room on my computer because I have 1.5 terabytes just filling the hard drive with games. Hi, buddy. Yeah, because what happens is alright, so it might look like on stream I'm like, I'm gonna play this game and beat this game. That's because I force myself like that. In real life Siegfried, I have a tendency that what'll happen is I'll play a game for like a week or 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll be like, okay, I gotta take a break. And then I'll play a different game. But again, I'll go back to the game, and I will eventually beat the game. It hasn't been until streaming where that has changed dramatically. First of all, I know you told me about the fire and that you were staying in a shelter. I'm glad to see you found a place. That actually makes me happy. It really does. I mean, it sucks that it's a tighter budget-wise, but I'm glad you have a place that you can get away from things, you know, like, because as much as the shelter was possibly helping, it also wasn't helping because it was like a cool reminder of what you went through. But I'm glad the Steam card came in use. That's what I tell everyone. I'm like, when you win something here, I want to know what the hell you got. I like knowing that people got a cool game and they're having a grand time. Oh, okay. As I said, it's as I said to you back then, and I say to everyone now. Right now, just having you guys here, just having you guys hang out, whether you're talking in chat or you're lurking or you know, like something as simple as just telling your friends and family about me, you know, trying to introduce people over here and stuff like that. Anything like that makes my day. It really does.
He got loose.
No, he didn't. We caught him. He didn't get loose. So, but that's why I said you will never hear me. You will never hear me go, "Hey, what's up, Rabbit?" You'll never. This is my thing. I don't like streams that like put the banner that says rent to pay, 0 of 700. You know, help support me. I make a decent amount of money doing what I'm doing that I can pay my bills and allow me to afford to put into this channel. And as much as I love and having you guys, and if you can, you know, if the people who are subbing that do sub, I appreciate it. But it's not required. I'm just happy to have you guys here. Even if it's only 5 minutes or it's 5 hours or just to stop by and say hi, you know, so I know that you're doing okay. You know, that's why down below, I have all those ways for people to reach out to me. I put my email there, so if people want to run an email. I have the messenger for Discord that people can just private message me there. I even have the telephone number that leads to a Google voicemail. So that way, if you'd rather just leave a voicemail. And I do all that stuff because I want to be there for you guys. And, you know, so that way no one has to feel like they're just going about this alone. And so that's what I said, it's the only thing I could ever ask of you guys is just be here, hang out, have a good time, don't be an asshole, and tell people about the channel. That's it. Bam. That's all I could ever ask. But even just being here and hanging out, it's more than enough. Oh, gotta pet the Poogie. But I'm just glad that things are going better for you. It's always nice to hear about positivity that's going out there. We'll keep the hunt. There's 3 callings. Two, 4, 5. Let's take 1. Mushrooms will be easy, so let's just kill the other 2 of these. Because they're only 1 in 1 anyway. Mining we find all the time. We'll complete that on the next one. What am I doing to that pig? I'm petting it. It's pet. Look, I'm scratching his chin and playing with his ears. And he loves it. See, he even dances for me when he's happy. See? You obviously never scratched and loved a piggy. It is still the very first character you made. I remember when you were making the cat. He's so cute. Okay, so the first time you saw me play, that was on PS4. We played through using the Charge Blade, which is the weapon I've used all the time. We beat that game. That was beaten. When they released this for the PC, I decided to do a replay. But the only rule I had was I was not allowed to use the Charge Blade. I had to use a different blade, so I wound up going with the Switch Axe. But if it makes you feel any better, I spent just as much time setting up Sam version 2.0, and I made him into a little dino again. Isn't that right, Sam? Captain's not back yet. Trail Raiders are not going to be back yet. What time is it? 11:46. Alright, I can help one more person. That went a lot faster than I thought I was going to. But yeah, I just love having you guys here. It's really... It really means the world to me to have you guys hanging out here. Alright, let's oh no, we're gonna have one more person. Respond to another SOS. Because we got the achievement yesterday of I am the reinforcements. So I might as well be the reinforcements. What do you got? Hunt him. Capture the Baroth. Ooh. 15 minutes only to capture a Baroth. Started 5 minutes ago. Holy shit. You know what? If anyone's gonna need help, it's gonna be him. Oh, he must have finished it already. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Now, what I will say is, comparison to the first time I played, let's see if we can find a new session. In comparison to the first time I played till now, I could say I find it harder to find SOS missions to help on, because on the PS4, I don't know if it was just because it was brand new, or just not as many people are playing on PC. I don't know. But it seems so much easier to find a SOS flare that needed help than on PC so far. I don't know if it's just because, like, PC players are a bunch of people like me where it's just like, I don't need any help, I'm a badass. Yes, like, it's all blacked out. There's nothing. Oh, holy shit. NPC player and badass. All PC players are badasses. That's why it's PC Master Race. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna help you. I'll use my little ticket. to make it worth more money. We're gonna help our charge blade brethren out. Let's go, Sam. That's how it works. Is once you become a PC player, you just immediately get the "I'm a badass PC gamer" T-shirt, and it comes with a certificate, and it comes with a really cool scroll. Now, I'm only mentioning this because I don't want to make Mac users sad. I really don't. But I mean, I really did enjoy my large scroll that came in the mail. That affirms how much of a badass I am in gaming. We're going the right way. There he is. But the scroll definitely is what did it for me. Like, I love the scroll. I have it hung up on my wall. And it literally just reads "Badass Gamer" thanks to the PC. And who am I to question it, you know? It has to be right. It's a scroll. I mean, only official documents come on scrolls. Excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. I need to stab your tail some. Your tail is the most important part. Like, think about it. Like, when you get a degree in the mail, you know, like when you get your degree from college, it's just nothing but a scroll. And that's how you know it's serious. You know, it's really fine paper. Oh, someone's a heavy bow gunner user. Oh, we have a hammer. Please stop jumping around. God damn it. Ow. Well, I'm playing one of the weapons that excels in blowing off tails, so it kind of is my job. Cool. That was nice of you to hook me up into the mist. There we go. Okay, that kind of didn't go as planned, but sure. Ow. So why do you run around with the little kitten thingy when there's stuff? Because I can't make the dinosaur my pet, okay? And the cat is cute anyway. Plus, do you know how hard it is to replace sheets when your dinosaur decides to just burn your 1,000 thread count sheets with like he just sneezed right there. Like, could you imagine your dinosaur just sneezed and just burned your 1,000 thread count sheets? I mean, I'd be pissed. Who would want that? You know, a little claw mark here and there from your kitty, that's one thing. But a giant scorch wound in my 1,000 thread count sheets? Man, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to just get Walmart sheets at that point. Speaking of people getting burned to death. Don't be hating the Walmart sheets. Dude. There's few things in this world I will fight for. Good sheets is one of them. Another one is a good pair of boots. Because nothing sucks more than working for 10 plus hours on a shitty pair of boots. Holy shit, bro. Shit. Shit. No. 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 Bad Dino. Oh yeah, sheets is definitely one of those ones. I will never skimp on sheets. Damn. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Alright, that's enough. Hit the arms, that's the weak point. Is that how it works? I didn't know that. I should start aiming for the arms, you're right. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, not enough yet. That's not what I want. I wanted this. Now I want this. Into your face, bro. Into your face. Onto tail. Onto tail. There we go. Come on, baby. Hold tight. Here we go. Yeah, it's a bullet sponge. Just keep stabbing him. Just keep stabbing him. Alright, we're just going for the capture, I guess. Someone to capture him. Alright, cool. Dung beetle! It took you 10 minutes of stabbing on the vehicle. Well, that's because his tail wasn't weak yet. Once you start weakening the parts, it becomes a lot easier to remove certain things. Oh god. Drain. Capture 50 monsters. I never got that achievement on the PS4 because I just didn't capture anything. But on this playthrough, I've just been capturing all. Look at all that. Rodeo champ, slinger sniper, and ailment master. Hell yes. Doing work. Right, Poogie? Large monster capture. No back slash, no butt slashing achievement. Oh god. That comes out in the expansion. I have to wait for the expansion for the butt slashing achievement. Unfortunately. I'm gonna hang that right on the wall underneath my right underneath my scroll from being the PC Master Race. Is Captain back? Captain's not back yet. Trail Raiders shouldn't be done yet. My giant ass home. Yeah, you're done next mission. So the only thing left is food and which I don't need. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this evening. Let's go out here. You know what? We usually pet things. As we leave, we'll just stand by our cute little harping kitties. So yeah, we are gonna be bringing the stream unfortunately to a close this evening. I kind of have to do the work tomorrow. I don't want to do the work tomorrow, but I kind of have to do the work tomorrow. So the battle plan is tomorrow we're going to continue Monster Hunter. We're going to explore the Everstream and continue to push the storyline forward. I think we have all the components for the most part to finish the game, minus some upgrades here and there. But I think we're set in the right direction, so hopefully we'll be able to do an end of game push soon. Sooner than later. I know we have to go through all the different dragons, then we have to fight the elders. So we're getting there, slowly but surely, and we will get through that. So tomorrow night we will be going live 9-10 o'clock EST. As I said, I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. Also, anyone who is following at home that knows about my tire situation with the blowout that I had on Wednesday, we finally found tires for the car. The vehicle has tires on it, and so I'm back and being mobile. That's the main reason why we're not playing Spider-Man right now, is because, well, Spider-Man's currently on my tires. Other than that, a big shout out for all you guys, whether you've been here for 5 minutes or 5 hours, whether you've been here since the beginning of the stream, or this is your first stream or your 1000th stream. Big shout out to you guys. If you are brand new, make sure you hit that follow button. A big thank you to all of you guys. It's really appreciated. Did I not have my bot on at all? Because H&L has been really quiet tonight. I don't know why. Is H&L even in here? Yeah, he's here. Don't forget, we currently have a giveaway going on. I think it's clean is the code. Where's the giveaway? Bam, there it is. I knew it was one or the other. But make sure you get in on the giveaway. It's $50 to Steam, League of Legends, Blizzard, Amazon. I forget what I listed on there, but any one of those items that are listed, you get one of those cards. If you do win, you select, you let me know, and I will get you that card as a thank you from me to you for completing the 1-year challenge. An update when it comes to that. Right now, I'm still in the process of thinking whether I'm going to upgrade the 1-year challenge to a 2-year challenge. I haven't broken the streak yet, so we are still straight. 137 streams now? No, 372 streams straight currently. So we have not broken the streak yet. We're still on path for the 2-year, but I haven't officially announced it or not because I want to feel it out. I'm talking to my friends about it, trying to get a feel of what's going on. So I hope you'll understand. I'm trying to make sure I don't just rush into it like all excited, like I'm gonna do the 2 years. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the in 2 years. It's gonna go so bad. So right now I haven't announced the 2-year challenge upgrade yet because I want to give myself a couple days. It's only been, I think, a week so far. So give me a couple more days. I'll think about it and I'll have a final answer for you guys going forward. Other than that, we have the giveaway. We have also, we no longer have crowns. So we used to call our experience points for being here crowns. So what used to happen was every 15 minutes you would accumulate 1 crown. I have replaced that. You haven't lost them. They're now just called experience points because they're going to do exactly just that. Right now it's just a fun system that as you're here, every 15 minutes you will get 1 experience points. And those experience points will add up and eventually you will level up. And you can go onto the Discord as Sephiroth has done already. Just make sure your Twitch is linked to your Discord account. You go into experience info and do !experience. And when you do that, the bot will tell you how many experience points you currently have, what your current level is, and how many more experience points you need until you level up. In the coming future, what that will be used for is when I do giveaways during the stream. Depending on your level, you will get extra entries as a thank you for being a loyal member of the community. And it's special thanks for you guys. I don't want to do what other streams do where, oh, you have 10,000 points. Well, if 500 points an entry, if you want extra points, you better... No. These are your experience points for hanging out and being part of the community. And I want you guys to level up. Just like a video game, I want you guys to have a badass time. So that's why that's there that way. I'm working on getting the system up and running for that. So that way, I don't think anyone is near leveled up to where I wanted to do the second entry. Let me check. It's one way to find out. Hide offline. Total rank. Me. I am the only one. The only thing you have to do, though, is to accumulate the experience points. At some point during the stream, you have to stop in and say hi. That's it. Just say hi, and the bot will then recognize you as being hanging out in the channel, and you will accumulate your experience points. Later on, when I'm able to put the bot on a permanent server, it will then accumulate whether I'm on or offline. But right now, it's only going to accumulate when we're online, and I hope you guys understand. The accumulation offline will be a hell of a lot slower than accumulating online, but... So, for instance, if you were here the entire stream today, which we have been live for 2 hours, you will have accumulated 8 experience points. Good job. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it adds up real freaking quick. So, a big shout out for you guys. Thank you so much. Other than that, I hope you guys will hang out for the next couple seconds as we do our thank yous to a bunch of amazing people. I know I said you guys are amazing, but there are more amazing people I have to say thank you to. So I hope you guys will help me send some hype and awesome out to those people. If you guys are ready, here we go. Let's say thanks. Down below is once again a thank you from me to all of you for hanging out this evening. It is really appreciated. If you have given any tips, donations, subs, follows, or anything down below, it's a special thank you from me to you, other than reading off your name at the end. Also, the ending music is brought to you by Electromina. The name of the song is Summer Vibe. I'm not going to screw that one up today. If you enjoy their music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Their music is free to listen to, free to download. If you enjoy their music, make sure you support the artists and buy some of their albums. And don't just go out to Walmart or some shit and buy art, you know, like, oh, I want to put up this cute painting. Go up to a local artist. Ask them to paint something for you. Do something special for you. Your local artist will be thankful, and you will have an original piece and not some copy piece of bullshit. Also, a big shout out to Jaws577, Floxes, X Cremble, Alexandria Studio, It's Too Late Now, Fallen Snow. Thank you guys so much for the host throughout the stream. It's really appreciated. Also, a shout out to Small Streamers Connect. Thank you guys so much for the retweets and like. And this is for all of you guys this evening. And finally, a big shout out to the Bully Free Twitch Network. The Bully Free Twitch Network is channels much like my own, where you can go and enjoy yourself and not have to worry about ass goblins ruining your fun, because that's how they have fun. If those are channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag BullyFreeTwitch on Twitter. Give them some love. Tell them I sent you. But guys, if you're going to be going to bed, much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're going to be staying up and playing some more games, whether it's Monster Hunter, Ni no Kuni, Man-at-Arms, large-scale battle tanks, Assassin's Creed, Marvel vs. Capcom, Soul Calibur, Final Fantasy, WildStar, World of Warcraft, Path of Exile, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game, and that's what it's all about, is having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 372, Adventure of Switch Axe, Part 10, to a close. Thank you once again for spending some of your time here with me, and I hope to see you here tomorrow night when we go live, 9-10 o'clock EST, with some more Monster Hunter World. Have a great rest of your evening, guys. Good night. Button.
I won't let you go that easy now.
Oh, God, he's back.
I know, it's really creepy.
Are you gonna say it?
Oh, I don't feel like saying it anymore.
Well, you have to if you want to leave.
Or what if I don't want to leave?
I don't know that.
Well, I guess we have a stalemate.